Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a brief moment since we've been back on here, but I'm going to start resuming these market recaps. So let's go ahead and look at today. So today we had a all-time high get taken pre-market, and through the NYSE Open, we ended up rallying into that all-time high. I was actually still asleep. I didn't end up waking up till about 10 o'clock today. So when I got to the charts, I was seeing this IFEG get created. So I waited. This got inverted. I waited for it to retest it. It did. It respected it. And I went ahead and went in with my sell order on this bearish candle right here. And you could see the first target we took was this 15-minute fair value gap. And I was looking to see if it was just going to wick into here and continue up, or if we were going to go for the next 15-minute fair value gap slash a discount relative to this 15-minute price leg. So that was primarily what I was targeting, this consequent encroachment of the 15-minute fair value gap. And one of my runners, a couple of my runners, actually ended up making it even further than that. And we ended up finding our support right around the new week opening gap. So quick little short trade today. I'm going to go ahead and rewind to show my analysis, and we're going to go ahead and break this one down. So let's go ahead and go back to the single chart. And this trade we made about $3,600. I'll put the screenshot on the screen right there of the NinjaTrader data. This was on my 3 MyFunded futures accounts. So let's go ahead and rewind back to where I saw price at. We're going to go ahead and get rid of this for now, and we're going to go up to the daily time frame. So in terms of the daily time frame, you could see this week we have traded into this daily order block area, found some support there, created a small bullish candle yesterday, and then today obviously we rallied up into the all-time high, and we just got finished taking all-time highs last week as well. So we actually created a new all-time high last week. And whenever we run into an all-time high, we do one of two things. We either continue past it, or we go ahead and retrace. Actually 3 things, because we could also consolidate. So as soon as we hit that all-time high, I was just wondering to myself, is this going to stay up here? Are we going to consolidate? Are we going to do a small sweep of the low of this 15-minute candle slash fair value gap and then continue higher? Or are we going to do a full retracement down to a discount level? So as you can see on the 1 minute, right as we ran into that all-time high, traded slightly above it, created a fair value gap, and then we ended up inverting that gap on this candle. Now, typically when we run into either a weekly level or a daily level, or in this case an all-time high, we tend to chop around here a bit more than usual. So most of you would see this, and as soon as it gets inverted, you would look to take your entry somewhere around there, stop loss above the IFEG candle or the high, and then you would go ahead and frame out your target. But you could see it tends to want to do a second retest of that high when we do run into a longer term level. So I decided to wait. I held off for a little bit. I was mainly seeing if this IFEG would start to use its consequent encroachment as some form of resistance. And I was also looking to see these highs stay in place because I did not want them to get taken. Either way, you would have still been in this trade had you have entered here or had you have entered here where I entered. But I put my stop loss slightly above the order block there, and then I targeted that level. And let's go ahead and see it play out. As you can see, nice smooth delivery down to there. I noticed that we weren't giving any reversal signals off of the first 15-minute fair value gap. So that was confluence for me to hold for consequent encroachment. And you could see very, very volatile drop down to that level. And we even made it down to that second 15-minute fair value gap there. So beautiful trade, guys. Nice little recap here for today. I will be more consistent with these recaps moving forward, and I have an announcement coming for how you can participate in the live streams once again. So that's not coming anytime soon, but it'll be coming within the next couple of months, guys. For now, I'm just going to be focusing purely on teaching price action and breaking down these trades. So have a blessed one, guys. Appreciate you joining in. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And if you're not in the free Discord yet, make sure to hop in there as well. And we will see you in the next one.